Ya nggak tahu, tanya yang mau tanya saya.
We walk the talk, not only talk the talk.
To His Excellency Sohail Muhammad Al Masri of the United Arab Emirates, we extend our deepest gratitude for his all-gracious support on behalf of the upcoming construction of Sheikh Zayed Mosque and the Islamic Center. We trust that the strong bond between Indonesia and the United Arab Emirates will continue to blossom and flourish as time moves forward. It is our hope that this mosque become a center for Muslim activities in Solo for years to come. We desire that the future bring greater knowledge, both technological and religious space, to these sacred grounds. May all Muslims who enter through its gates be filled with a sense of joy and admiration for this great city, Surakarta, and our beloved country, Indonesia. Demikian sambutan saya.
Lesson number 2 is integrity. Tell the truth. No sugarcoating. Do not hide any numbers. Just tell the truth. And the truth may not be fun. It can be painful, but you just have to tell the truth. Without telling the truth, then we will go nowhere. So, with that, give you one example of telling the truth. Look, this is funeral services in Jakarta since January 2018 all the way to February 2020. So this is monthly funeral services. Jakarta is perhaps the only provincial government that manages cemetery, that manages funeral services. No other provinces is dealing with this, but only us. There's limited space of land. So we manage cemetery, we manage funeral services. The average funeral services is around 2,700. That's average for 2 years prior to that. And then in March, suddenly it increased to 4,400. In April, that's the same thing. Something must have gone very wrong, right? On the other hand, the health department was not able to know what have been the result of our testing. We have been testing and the test never come back to us with positive result. And you report to the Ministry of Health and the Ministry of Health is coming back with no answers. So that was the kind of dilemma. And when we presented this, there was a general reactions. Pak Gubernur, please do not exaggerate the problem. Okay? Do not exaggerate. And what we are saying is this is fact. I'm not exaggerating. This is fact. That we have been providing service at the average of 2,700. Why it suddenly become 4,400? In spike. And then we look at hospital bills. Hospital bills was so interesting. Why in our insurance system? Because bills for pneumonia doubled and tripled. But it was categorized as pneumonia. Something has gone very wrong. As leaders in that city, I have to decide. Should I keep this data myself and my team? Should I go public? Should I tell the general public? I decided to do the latter. I go out to the public and said, this is a fact and we better be prepared. Something big is coming up to our city. We are not realizing it yet, but we have to start a restrictive measure immediately. And so that was a period in which you have to hold on the values that you believe in.
Now, with regard to using Bahasa as a language, we need to enrich our language to begin with. I don't know how many words in Malay today. How many words of Malay? The number of words in the Malay language. How many? Anyone? In Bahasa Indonesia, we have 150,000 words in Bahasa Indonesia. And I remember when I started my job as Minister of Education, at that time it was only around 90,000. So I told our team, we need to enrich our language because 90,000 is not enough. Do you know how many words in the language, in English language? 1 million. And 7,000 additional words every year. How many languages in Arabic? 12.7 million words. Okay? So when you talk about our language becoming a language of international community, you really need to do our homework and enrich our language.
Halo teman-teman, berjumpa kembali bersama saya di Politik Dangi. Ya, kita sudah melihat bagaimana perbedaan antara bahasa Inggrisnya Anies Baswedan dengan Wakil Presiden Gibran Rakabuming Raka ya. Di sini Gibran menggunakan teks ya, sedangkan Pak Anies ya dengan lancar, dengan lugas ya, dengan sangat cerdas sekali ya berbahasa Inggris ya. Kita kagum Pak Anies Baswedan ini menguasai banyak sekali ilmu teman-teman ya. Baik itu ekonomi, pemerintahan, politik, hubungan internasional, akademik, dan banyak lagi teman-teman ya. Itulah orang yang benar-benar berilmu, orang yang benar-benar cerdas, orang yang benar-benar mempunyai visi, visioner ya, dan luar biasa ya. Anies Baswedan itu sosok yang dicintai rakyat, sosok yang dicintai umat, sosok yang dicintai para pendukungnya teman-teman ya. Dan kita sangat bersyukur bahwa kehadiran Anies di perpolitikan Indonesia ini membuat warna yang baru ya. Walaupun kerap kali beliau ya tidak dipergunakan sebagaimana mestinya ya, maksudnya itu dijegal ya, bagaimana Pak Anies ya tidak mendapatkan ruang secara leluasa ya dalam mengekspresikan dirinya sebagai politikus teman-teman, karena beliau sulit sekali mendapat tiket ya untuk maju di pilkada kemarin. Bagaimana menurut kalian? Kita diskusi di kolom komentar ya. Sampai jumpa lagi teman-teman. Salam.